provide a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for the Hawks, they have been very competitive. Maybe a little up and down, but it looked like they were figuring things out. They need to recapture that energy.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for the Magic, guard set is Fultz and Suggs. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. And it's Okeke in at the 3 spot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
And it goes down 2 points. Fultz has got the first points up on the board here for the Magic.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Outside Collins. And that one is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Fultz. And here is Suggs. Pass to Okeke. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Fultz. Last game we saw him score 14. Just 5 on the clock. Over Young. Fultz, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Young against Fultz. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fultz, the pass to Bamba. That's tipped. Bogdanovich up top. His last outing, he had 18 points.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Magic on defense. Trailing by 2. Now Hunter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. Young. Here's Capella, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Both free throws good from Capella.
In most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And that one is good from Okeke. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
A nice shot by Okeke.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Suggs. Bamba kicks to Fultz. They grab their own miss. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Young against Fultz. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Fultz, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Young, no good. The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Suggs kicks to Bamba. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, here is Young. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs passes to Fultz. Here's Okeke. He averages about 5 points a game. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they recover it. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Down low, here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Fultz, the pass to Okeke. Back to Fultz. There's the pass to Suggs. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz against Hunter. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Back to Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Here's Okeke. Oh, good with the triple. Young looking around. Kicks it out to Collins. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Atlanta also making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Cans it from downtown. He has 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Back to Anthony. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. The Hawks leading by 8. Now here's Williams. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston. Gallinari dishes to Young. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Carter against Gallinari. Anthony taking his time here. Over Williams. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Gallinari outside. The pass to Williams. Young from outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game. Going inside. Rebound by Williams.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Gallinari passes to Young. Outside Williams. Passes it to Herter. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Ross with it, and Young picks him up defensively. 2 points, that one goes. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Okongwu kicks to Williams. And he drives in. Here's Herter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Lopez finds Wagner. Pass to Carter. 17-foot shot on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. For 3, Ross. Rebounded by the Hawks. Williams with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Herter. Now Okongwu covered by Anthony. They get it again. The second effort. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Wagner. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks leading by 15. Herter passes to Gallinari. Good D by Lopez.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Right, he's checked in for Atlanta. Orlando's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Anthony finds Carter. Anthony left side. And the wing jumper offline. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Herter passes to Gallinari. Good on the three-point shot.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
To halt the run. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And one of the remaining veterans on this Orlando Magic team, Terrence Ross, mindful of the franchise's history.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here. So I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And, Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They've got Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The Magic trail by 18. Ross on the wing. Shoots the 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williams looking around. Here's Gallinari. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Gallinari's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Bamba dishes to Carter. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Goes back up, trying to get open as Carter. Goes up again. They get it back. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Wright. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Hawks leading by 18. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Here's Okongwu. Here's Herter. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got 5.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Anthony finds Wagner. Back to Anthony. Gallinari with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Snatched up. Tries yet again. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. And Okeke subbed in for Wagner. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the pass to Okeke. Isaac right side. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2.
Yeah, and Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Here's Herter. He has 5. To the inside, Hunter. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hunter's got his first basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Suggs after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. And there's Fultz on the assist from Suggs. 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Collins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Atlanta with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Herter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Passes it to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Over Bamba. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Okongwu's now got 6.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Suggs kicks to Fultz. Pass to Bamba. To the paint. Here's Suggs. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it. He's against Bamba. The pass to Suggs. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Herter. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
So it's the Hawks now, after Markelle Fultz made that last three-pointer. Inside, here's Collins. Over Fultz. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Okeke, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Isaac. And here's Collins. Over Suggs. It's good from in tight. Collins has got his second bucket.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
The Magic trail by 14. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Bamba passes to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. Atlanta leading by 16. Now Collins. Right side, Bogdanovich. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Isaac misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Herter, guarded by Fultz. Herter passes to Okongwu. Collins in the post, guarded by Fultz. Fades away. Shot by Collins, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Down low. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Basket counts.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Kevin Huerter. Young against Fultz. Young outside. To the middle. Uncovered. Collins. No good on that one. Isaac with some nice D. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
The Magic trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to Suggs. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
First free throw is good. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Ross comes in for Okeke. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Fultz against Young. Over Fultz. Young's shot is off. The Magic trail by 14. Here's Suggs. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Collins. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. A free throw drops for Suggs.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. He kicks it to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovic. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Ross. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Collins.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Anthony down low. Young's there. Anthony's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 13. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Wagner. Over Hunter. The Magic again can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hawks lead by 16. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the center. Here's Isaac. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Now, here's Collins. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And the pass to Hunter. And here's Young. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Isaac. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young against Fultz. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bamba finds Fultz. And there's the drive. And that one drops. And 11 points for Markelle Fultz.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bogdanovich with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. For the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Suggs missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Hunter. Isaac with some nice D. The Magic trail by 14. Pass to Okeke. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Okeke, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams has checked in. And here is Suggs. He's got 9. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Hawks leading by 11. Now Young. He's got 12. Now the pass to Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Williams finds Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. Bamba with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Suggs. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Young outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Young. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's Suggs missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kicks to Collins. On the wing, Williams. Another three for Atlanta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Magic trail by 18. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Now, here is Young. 15 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. Over Suggs. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
No good that time. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 16.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Shot clock at 3. Capella trying to free himself up. Shot by Collins, no good. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The offensive rebound for Atlanta. They've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Hunter on the wing. The pass to Williams. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wagner comes in for Okeke. And it's Ross in for Fultz. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Hunter. Now, here's Wagner. Passes it to Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond. And they've made this thing look easy.
And he makes the first. Anthony's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks leading by 15. Young outside. Over in the corner, Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Suggs. On the free throw, no good.
A player like Lou Williams is so valuable. He's an exceptional producer your team can rally around.
No good from Ross. Atlanta's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. to the wing right side. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Magic trail by 17. Now, here's Wagner. He dishes it to Anthony. Pass to Carter. Over Williams. And it's Carter missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And so here's Orlando. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. The feed now to Carter. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Here's Lopez. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Here's Young. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. Ross with it. Williams picks him up. Ross kicks to Carter. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Anthony. And there's the pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. With the second effort. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Inside, Young. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Anthony with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Wright in for Williams. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Carter on the wing. Tipped away. Pass to Ross. The Magic have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Ross. Here's Young. He's got 17. Gallinari outside. And he drives in. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. The dish now to Carter. Ross in the corner. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The three makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Now here's Anthony. That one, no good. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony against Young. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wagner is out there with Harris. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Hampton. And it's Wagner in at the 5. Rome in the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Knox. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
They grab their own miss. Wagner finds Wagner. Over right. The Magic again can't hit. Hawks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Young outside. Pass to Knox. To the left wing. Here's Jang. In the corner, Knox with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Young. Four on the shot clock. High post shot. Johnson's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. And the pass to Wagner. Looking to end his cold spell. The second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Magic.
One shot.
And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Fultz after the basket by Atlanta. Passes to Wagner. Driving the lane, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Wagner. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here is Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Hawks now. 6 on the shot clock. And Zhang kicks to Johnson. Shoots over Wagner. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Here's Wagner. Back to Fultz. Pass to Hampton. Back to Fultz. Over Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. In the corner, Knox with it. Offline with his three. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Atlanta is shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Bogdanovich against Harris. Bogdanovich passes to Zhang. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Okiki's checked in for Harris. And it's Suggs in for Hampton. Now here's Fultz. On the wing, Isaac. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by Isaac.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand.
Oh,
okay.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks leading by 22. Now Williams feeds to Gallinari. It's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And Isaac throws it down.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Williams. Over to the left wing. Collins, that's a two-pointer off the left rim and out. Here's Okeke. The open shot, Suggs, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Collins, good.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all three levels.
Williams against Fultz. Here's Isaac. The pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Tries again. Isaac misses. The Hawks leading by 20. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And the shot goes in.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
The Magic shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Passes it to Suggs. The teardrop falls in. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The Hawks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Right side, Bogdanovich. Baseline jumper. Bamba with the block. Here's Okeke. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Off target from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Throw good, Lou Williams. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And both free throws good for Williams. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Suggs with the ball. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Bamba. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Lou Williams.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court. And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's Fultz following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Fultz with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Collins. Hunter, the pass to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
First free throw is good. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Suggs missing. Atlanta leading by 22. To the inside, Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
He's off on the first.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Suggs. The high post shot, and it's good, 2 points. Suggs has got 12 points here in the second half. The Hawks leading by 21. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here is Young. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Takes the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. To the paint. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Isaac. 18 points for Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Capella. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter, no good. The Magic trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight
for Trae Young.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 17. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Hawks for the new shot clock. Young against Fultz. Young dishes to Collins. Over Bamba. And that one goes long. Now Fultz. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Trae, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.